Hello and welcome to a quick little update video on my Patreon page. I've actually decided to change some of the rewards because I wasn't really keeping up with the rewards that I had in the previous iteration, which was basically the monthly Patreon Let's Play, the sponsored Let's Plays for people who supported me for $20 to $50, which was actually Solo Shinobi for a while. I fell behind on all that stuff and I felt bad about it, so I decided to change it up a little bit. And do something which is probably a little more interesting for most of you guys if you want to support me but don't have a whole lot of money to do that with. So what I've done is I've removed the two top tiers entirely, so that's not even a thing anymore. And for the $1 pledge, we have the Ashigaru Patreon that remains the same. We got Discord privileges, which is actually for everyone, so even if you do less than $1, which is unlikely, but yeah, for anything you become a patron, and you get a special patron tag on my Discord server, which means you have more privileges. You get your name in the credits. That hasn't changed yet. That's the same as before, because it's just an easy way to thank you guys very much for the support. And we have the monthly patron play session. So once a month, patrons who pledge me $1 or more will be able to play with me and other patrons on a strategy game of our choice. So I actually had a similar thing a while back, and I didn't like it too much, but basically what that was is that it was a higher tier thing, and if people pledged to me, I would do like a one-on-one session with them. But at the time, I felt like that was just a really bad way of excluding people from playing with me. But this way, $1, if you want to support me but don't have a whole lot of money, you still want to play with me, $1 is fairly reasonable. The next reward is the Ronin patron, which is completely unchanged from before, except for this month and this month only. I'm going to do 3 giveaways rather than 1, because I actually the giveaway thing was also something I kind of fell behind on in the last few months. So I'm going to give away 3 games rather than 1. Not sure which games exactly, but probably strategy games of some kind. I've still got some keys laying around for Total War games and Battle Brothers and things like that. So we'll just, whoever wins will get to choose one of those things, essentially. But yeah, we're giving away 3 games, which will be given away at the beginning of next month, because the way that Patreon works is that the payments get taken at the beginning of the month, so I have to wait for everything to go through before I can do the giveaway. So yeah, at the beginning of next month, we'll give away 3 games, and then from then onwards, it'll just be 1 game a month again for the $5 pledges and more. And then last is the Samurai Patron. Like I said, the other 2 have been removed altogether, which is all the above again. And then fortnightly patron play sessions, which means that I will do twice a month sessions with my patrons who support me for $10 or more, the same thing, strategy game of our combined choice. The reason I did that as a strategy game is because most of you have noticed that I've been playing a lot of Age of Empires 2, Age of Empires 3, Battle for Middle-earth is starting soon, things like that, Cossacks as well. And I think that is the main thing on my channel, and that's probably the thing that most people on my channel have access to those type of games. So that's why strategy games, and Total War of course as well. So yeah, that's the Patreon changes. So make sure to, even if you don't have any plans of becoming a patron, go to my Discord channel, join my Discord channel. But especially if you are becoming a patron, join the Discord channel, because that's where I'll be doing, discussing all the rewards and things like that and giving stuff away. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That is the update on the Patreon page. I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day and goodbye.